This is Erin Moriarty. This past week, 20-year-old Michelle Carter was convicted in a Massachusetts courtroom, not so much for what she did, but for what she said.
This court, having reviewed the evidence and applied the law thereto, now finds you guilty.
Carter and her attorneys looked shocked as Judge Lawrence Moniz found her guilty of involuntary manslaughter in the death of her friend, Conrad Roy. He died in a Kmart parking lot nearly 3 years ago from carbon monoxide poisoning. The judge found that a barrage of text messages and phone calls from Carter pushed 18-year-old Roy to take his own life, even though she was miles away at the time. So I guess you aren't going to do it then. All that for nothing. I'm just confused, like you were so ready and determined. I'm gonna eventually. You're just making it harder on yourself by pushing it off. You just have to do it. But it was actually this text from Carter to a friend, Sam Boardman, sent 2 months after Roy's death that sealed her fate. Sam, his death is my fault. Like, honestly, I could have stopped him. I was on the phone with him, and he got out of the car because it was working, and he got scared, and I told him to get back in. The judge focused in particular on those last 3 words, get back in.
This court finds that instructing Mr. Roy to get back in the truck constituted wanton and reckless conduct by Ms. Carter, creating a situation where there is a high degree of likelihood that substantial harm would result to Mr. Roy. She did not issue a simple additional instruction: get out of the truck.
The defense will likely appeal. Carter's attorneys had argued that Roy, with a history of suicide attempts, would have taken his life anyway. He even recorded conversations of his struggles.
I've created a monster out of myself the past few years because of my depression, racing thoughts, suicidal thoughts.
Prosecutor Katie Rayburn.
Although we are very pleased with the verdict, in reality, there are no winners here today. Conrad, an 18-year-old boy, is dead, and a young woman is now convicted of causing his death.
The Massachusetts ACLU has already criticized the verdict as a violation of the defendant's right to free speech. Tell that to Conrad Roy's mother, Lynn, whose life has been forever changed by 3 little words.
I don't understand why you would want someone that was so beautiful inside and out, that had so much, that was such a kind person, to die.